friends, MD Vegan. I make a new salad and it is an old recipe from my mom. Yeah, she recently told me, I had no idea. I always making these bell pepper salads, and I call them 3-color salads because I love these 3 colors, but this is a red only bell pepper salad. And she said, yeah, I have this bell pepper salad. I said, Mom, I have another recipe. She said, yeah, but I know the green and the yellow, they are nice, but for this salad I only make the red. I like the flavor best. And I didn't know at all, you have to marinate it for 6 hours or so. I show you right away, it's very easy. First I show you the marinade, and that is, I have to taste a little bit. I've tried to check, I will check what it's like. And the first is the apple cider vinegar. I have here, I'd say 3 tablespoons or so. Apple cider vinegar goes in here. It has to be sour, yeah? Not just lemon juice, sour apple cider vinegar. And then I have a little bit of olive oil. Another 2 tablespoons or so, not too much. Yeah. Just to make it a little bit creamier. If you don't like that, you can take nuts, but then you have a completely different marinade. Yeah. And then I have agave syrup. Yeah. You have agave here to make it sweet. My mother takes sugar, of course. She doesn't have agave, she takes sugar, but that's for me not an option. Don't put sugar in my food mostly. So I put some in. I can have some more. And pepper and salt, and that's it. That's the whole simple thing here. I have a teaspoon of each here, maybe a little larger teaspoon. Begin with a little bit less. I can add to the seasoning when I taste it. So I begin with half of each, not too much. Pepper can be pretty tasting through, so don't take too much pepper. Pepper is a wonderful season spice. It's really amazing. And pepper, you have, and I had water. Just a little bit of water. So in pepper, you have the black pepper especially. It's called piperine. It's a very potent nutrient. Yeah, piperine is very healthy for many purposes, and pepper is very, very healthy. At least it is very important to use spices. Spices are the second healthiest food we have. Spices and herbs. The first the healthiest is green vegetables. That's the top. The medical doctors they have studies and they saw that. So it's according to the keeping the health or keeping people from getting sick. So. Or healing diseases. This is a different question. It's a very certain, very specific understanding of what health means. Yeah? And this specific understanding of health, green vegetables are first, second are spices and herbs, yeah? And third then are fruit. But here, that's why pepper is also so important. It's very healthy to have seasons, spices and herbs. Yeah? You always try to have some in your food. That makes it very, very healthy, and they are so delicious. So I shake this here. This is a very simple way to get the dressing in a shaker. Also for traveling, if you're traveling, you can have these shakers and make a quick whisk up or shake up a quick dressing and make a salad in a bowl or so. You take a bowl with yourself, a little cutting board and knife, and you make a salad everywhere. Very easy. Yeah, that's good. Well, that's very nice. I put a little bit more seasoning in there to the rest. All the salt, the pepper, a bit more of the sweetness. Yeah, why not? And also a little bit more of the apple cider vinegar because of the water. Oops. A good amount of apple cider vinegar should be sour. But the water brings down the flavor to 0. Yeah, it dilutes the flavor of the water, of course, but it's good to have a lot of marinade here. I will show you in a moment how I use it. First I tweak a little bit here for the dressing, the marinade. Yes, that's good. It's very simple. Pepper and salt, apple cider vinegar, a little bit of olive oil, any kind of oil you like, water. Yeah, and then you shake it. Agave. I have agave. You can date mousse. If you don't have agave, date mousse. Yeah. So now I put all my 1.5. You have to be sliced it thinly, yeah, to marinate it. It's nicer to have it very thin. Yeah, I got in there. And a lot of onions. She made it clear, take a lot of onions. She said, I have 2 little small onions here. It's a lot. Of course, cut into small pieces, chopped up. And that's all. 2 ingredients. And I showed you what the dressing looks like, the marinade here. You see, that's what it is. Just put it over. Now nicely combine everything, so it's really marinating. And you can also, my mother doesn't even take out the marinade afterwards. Yeah, she always has salads. She loves salads. I have that from her. It was nice to have the wonderful, colorful spring salads, and so you both had always. That was something I liked from her kitchen. And she has always this kind of dressing. This is always a classical dressing. Yeah, she puts it in there, and then you have a lot of dressing in the salad. You see, marinates all the time. You see, maybe. See, it's full of dressing, marinade. And she has it for 6 hours. In the morning she does it, and in the afternoon we are sitting together at the table and having the salad and other foods too. And that takes a half a day or 6 hours or so. And then I tried it, and I have to say, you have a completely different bell pepper flavor. You know what fresh bell pepper tastes like? It's crunchy, it's nice, it's a little bit bitter, but it's also a lot of sweetness in there. The red ones especially, they're ripe. But when you soak and marinate them for 5-6 hours, you have this very gentle bell pepper flavor. Like if you marinate the bell peppers, if you buy a glass of bell pepper, that's not so recommended usually. I'll lose a lot of nutrients. But that flavor, or you have an Italian antipasti. Before you eat, you go to the buffet and get some antipasti. For example, the classic is these bell peppers. They are fried bell peppers. They're so delicious with a little bit of garlic. In olive oil, they fry that, and you have these wonderful, beautiful red bell peppers. But they're not fresh anymore. Not raw, not crunchy. They have a different flavor. And this flavor, it is in the marinating. It's a soft and delicious, typical red bell pepper flavor. It's really amazing. I was so surprised, because my bell pepper salad, I did not marinate it. I put it into another dressing. And I told her that I once made a bell pepper salad without marinating and with another dressing. It didn't work. It doesn't taste. She said, no, that doesn't taste. You have to have a very special dressing to make a bell pepper salad delicious without marinating. But with marinating, and you can see these bell pepper salad in my videos, you can find them easily. They are nice and delicious without marinating. But this one, the first one, I marinated it for 5 or 6 hours, and then I will take a photo, maybe before, it doesn't really matter, and then I will enjoy. So I would like to know how you feel about marinating. It's amazing to me. It tastes so nice. And I had no idea what she told me. She always comes up with some nice secrets here. I know her all my life, and a lot of her in the kitchen. She always comes up with something new. See, happened again. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. Maybe you will subscribe and be vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.